Recently, I came across a book called Maybe, Maybe Not by Robert Fulghum. It's not a novel. It's not a guidebook. It's a collection of short reflections, simple, honest, and quietly powerful. Every page feels like a quiet conversation between you and the author. No preaching, no pressure. Just a person sharing how he sees the world. And the very first essay stopped me in my tracks. It's titled, Timshel, You Can. Just one word, but it carries a depth that changed the way I look at life. Timshel is a Hebrew word found in the Bible, specifically in the story of Cain and Abel. It's often translated as thou mayest, or more simply, you can, not you will, not you must, but you can. Fulghum writes about how this single word doesn't impose anything on you, doesn't command you, it doesn't pressure you to be better. It simply says you have the power to choose, the freedom to act, the responsibility to decide. That made me pause. I thought about all the times I've told myself, I can't, not yet, not ready, not good enough. But in reality, I could. I always could. I just didn't start. And that made all the difference. Fulghum points out that Timshel doesn't leave us helpless or passive. It places agency back in our hands. You can choose to be kind. You can choose to forgive. You can choose to move forward even when you're scared. And when you do, it's not because you were forced, but because you chose to. That's what makes each small action meaningful. No one forces you to be compassionate. No one demands that you try again. But if you do, it's because something inside you wanted better. And that is powerful. For me, Timshel became a gentle reminder. You don't have to be perfect to begin. You don't need to have all the answers to speak. You don't have to wait until you're ready to live fully. You can right now. Even if it's small, even if it's slow, even if it's uncertain. Each morning now, instead of asking, what must I do today, I ask, what can I do today for my peace, for my joy, for my truth? I can slow down. I can have coffee without checking my phone. I can text someone I miss. I can stop comparing. I can be a little more honest with myself than I was yesterday. And if you're hearing this right now, I just want to remind you, you can. You can choose kindness. You can choose courage. You can begin again. Not because someone told you to, but because your soul knows it's time. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to support me in making more great content.